Welcome to my complete home tour after 1 year of renovations and DIYs. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ann Lynn and I live in a renovated 1940s fixer-upper with my husband and 6-year-old corgi. Right now, I'm just tearing down the Christmas lights that I hung up on our canopy bed last year. If you're wondering what that writing on the wall is, it's our family mission statement. You can pause the video to read it if you want, but long story short, we just want to be warm and welcoming to everyone who visits our home, and that includes you as well. Our goal for this channel is to facilitate healing by inviting you into our home and our lives and telling you ancient stories that have moved us. As I take you through this intimate house tour, I hope you'll feel like an honored guest. You are welcomed and accepted in this house, and I so appreciate you for visiting today. Now that our bed is made, I'm going to start cleaning Ollie's space. He shares the same room as us, but has his own little bed. He is hands down the most emotionally available dog I have ever known, so he deserves the best. He's been with me for as long as I've been with John, since I got him very early on in our relationship, so he's been here for us every step of the way. So I'll never take this loving corgi for granted. Look at those rug cuddles. He loves new rugs, just like his mama. You like your new rug, buddy? You like the new rug? Your bedroom is so cute. Honky baby. Here's our shared closet space. When you walk in, the first thing you'll probably notice is the light fixture. This might be a little bit too nice for a small space like a closet, but we go in here every day, so I wanted to make it feel more special. Here's John's side of the closet. My job is to keep things organized and folded while he does the laundry and mops the floors, so our chores play to our strengths. Here's my side of the closet, including the 2 linen jumpsuits that I just launched on my shop, thehugashop.com. They have Psalm 23:6 embroidered in a minimalist and discreet way, just to remind anyone who wears it that they're blessed and pursued by God. Here are my drawers. I'm a little obsessed with organizing, just a little bit. If you are too, I've linked all of my organizers on my blog, girlandtheword.com. Moving on, here's what our main bathroom used to look like. Lots of 80s vibes. Not too bad, but the layout was a bit questionable, so we tore everything down to its bare bones and started from scratch. This was toward the end of the renovation. Now all I have to do is add a few functional accessories, like a skincare shelf and a towel rack. These are easy ways to make a space more livable without sacrificing the aesthetics. I love beautiful spaces, but hate the feeling of being too intimidated to touch anything, so functional decor is the answer. Over here, we replaced the old tub with a dual shower, which is a better use of the space for us. Right outside our bathroom is my vanity table / bookshelf. This is where I store all of my beauty and skincare supplies. You can peep some of my favorite brands here. Outside the main bedroom, I set up a matcha tea station. By the way, it's a gorgeous day in LA today. I can't believe how beautiful and saturated the landscape looks. After After months of rain and gloom, isn't it so nice to finally see the sun again? On the other side of the tea station is our reading nook. I created the minimalist cross artwork out of a bedsheet and plaster and love the way it turned out. You can find the 30-second tutorial on my YouTube shorts. Just beyond the reading nook is our giant wardrobe for seasonal clothing, shoes, and accessories. I designed it on IKEA's website and it turned out so cute. That's it for upstairs. Let's head downstairs now. I'm making a vertical herb garden for my living room/kitchen area. These planters are self-watering so the herbs will stay fresh for longer. This is so easy to do and maintain. I hope you'll give it a try. It might even inspire you to cook more often. Ollie follows me everywhere. Look how handsome he is. Just beyond him is our media center with a fallen bookshelf. This just comes to show that it's not always picture perfect in this house, and that is okay. This is what our family room used to look like, and we replaced the sliding door with this cool bifold one. Now we have curtains installed and it finally looks complete. Fun fact, back in the 1940s, this whole area used to be the backyard patio, but one of the later owners turned it into an indoor family room instead. He also added the second story at the same time, which doubled the square footage on this house. Next, this is what our kitchen used to look like. It had a load-bearing wall that divided it from the family room, so we tore it down and replaced it with a kitchen island instead. We love a little bit of an open concept, so this worked really well. Now that we've lived here for a year, this is what the kitchen looks like. It was the first kitchen that I've ever designed, and my favorite things are probably the built-in appliances and the abundance of storage spaces. You can never have too much storage. Over here, we have the laundry room that I've just made over. It's the video right before this one, so check it out to see what it looks like. Here's the view of our fridge and John's coffee corner right next to it. Speaking of which, I have to refill some coffee pods. He uses this space every single day without fail, so I wanted to make it super fun for him. Upstairs is the mini coffee bar, and every single tiny accessory came separately. And there you have it. Before we leave this space, I just wanted to show you this cute little bakery that I just put together. We love buying fresh bread from the local Asian bakery, so now we have a little bread bakery to put it in. It also comes with a bread knife. Makes me so happy. Alright, now let's head into my office, which used to be the unofficial garage. This is what I mean. Yep, clutter galore. But this is what it looks like now. So fun and motivating. I put together the paper flowers for a recent photo shoot I had for my jumpsuits, and I love the way it turned out. Very festive and exactly the kind of vibes I need to get things done. You might be wondering how I was able to build this creative life and do what I love for a living. Well, let me point you to a few inspiring Skillshare courses you can take to overcome your inner critic, build your creative confidence, and make an impact with your skill set. I love this course called Social Media Success by Lily Singh, where she dives deep into how to tell compelling stories with the tools that you have. This is a great and practical class for anyone who wants to build an authentic voice on social media and share stories that actually move people. I also highly recommend the class called Unlocking Your Potential by Emma Gannon if you want to be empowered to start the creative project that you've always wanted to start, but you just can't seem to get past that voice inside your head that tells you you can't do it. Everyone has to start somewhere, and no goal is too small. So I'll leave the links in my video description to give you 1 month of free Skillshare classes to the first 1,000 people who sign up. Thank you to Skillshare for being today's sponsor, and now let's move forward with our house tour. I usually keep it pretty neutral throughout my house, but since this is my workspace, I wanted to use more activating colors and houseplants to motivate me to work. So far, it's worked wonders. That's the beauty of home design. At the end of the day, our homes are supposed to serve our needs, so don't just go along with the trends. Evaluate your actual needs and design a safe, functional, and creative space that serves you and your loved ones. Over here, we have our dining room. I love the nod to Japandi design, but the one thing I might change out is the wallpaper. What do you think? Should I remove it? Let me know in the comments. Right next to the dining room is the Decor and Utilities closet. This is where I store all of our seasonal decor and gift wrap materials. Down the hall, we have our powder room. This space went through quite the journey to get here, and I love how it turned out. I added little details to make my guests smile, like this peacock toilet paper holder, some interesting trinkets and sentimental photos, and a dual wallpaper combo. Never tried this before, so it was a fun challenge. I designed everything around this vanity. It was the focal point of the room, but too bad it actually has a broken door. Also, one of our baseboards is unpainted. We didn't catch that until we moved in. A door down is my husband's office. He's on a work call right now, so I can't give you guys a tour, but you can check out my YouTube shorts to see the full makeover. Next, we have our guest bedroom, which is the new unofficial garage. Everything that we might need but don't actually use is sitting in this room. Let's get out of here and move on to the linen closet. We call this a linen closet, but it's just a storage closet for all of our household refills. Hopefully one day our guests can just walk right outside their room to grab whatever they need, like a convenience store. Further down the hallway is the guest bathroom, completed with a standalone tub that I've never used. Above the tub is the first mural I've ever painted in this house. I still love it so much. This is the standing shower with all of John's aesthetic shower products. Just kidding, this is a real house, y'all, definitely not a magazine cover. Again, I added some fun details to make our guests smile. This wallpaper is, of course, the showstopper in this room. It took forever to apply, but it's my favorite wallpaper in the whole house. And with every home renovation, there's always a few imperfect spots here and there. I've learned to let go of a lot during this process. Finally, the last room down the hall is our home gym. Ollie loves hanging out in this room with us because of the padded flooring. We had a more limited budget for this gym, so I had to think outside the box and paint some fun murals to make the space more energizing and exciting. Now that we're done with the indoor tour, I'll show you a little bit of what I did outside. If you haven't seen the video of me putting this patio space together, make sure to check it out on my channel. But I'm glad that everything is holding up, thanks to the wind-blocking shades on both sides. In these raised garden beds, I'm growing garlic, which is doing fantastic, chickpeas, which I've never tried fresh before, so I'm excited about that, soybeans, aka edamame, these are so sweet homegrown, strawberries, which is a must-grow plant here in SoCal, pole beans, which are just loving it here in their planter, and now I'm trying to grow tomatoes. I also started an exciting experiment growing potatoes in cardboard boxes, and they're sprouting so well. This is a great way to reuse your cardboard boxes, so I highly recommend doing it. I also created a second raised bed garden just for pumpkins. Hopefully these will grow big and strong and produce a huge pumpkin patch for fall. Thanks again for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'll see you again soon.